and welcome to Marissa's Kitchen. Today's video is going to be a little different. I'm obviously not in a kitchen, and I'm not even in Alaska. My family and I have been on a trip, and we are going to be out of Alaska and in the lower 48, that's what Alaskans like to call this part of the country, for 5 months, and we have been traveling already here for a little bit, and so I wanted to show you our time in Iowa first, because that was our first stop. So I just wanted to share how I've been doing on THM and how I've made it work while staying in other people's homes. We were in my in-laws' house for the first couple months, and I will be sharing more updates as we continue to travel. There will also be a recipe review towards the end of the video, and I hope you enjoy seeing what I've been up to. My own kitchen. I'm in my in-laws' kitchen in Iowa, and we are about to go on a trip using a camper trailer that we're going to be living out of for a while. And so I'm stocking up on some stuff before we travel and getting some stuff in the freezer of my camper trailer. So this is my first time making the oatmeal to go cups, and I'll put the page number at the end. But I baked them up right before lunch, and after lunch everybody tried them, including my mother-in-law, and nobody is doing THM but me, and everyone really liked them. So, well, Brennan didn't care for them, but he's really picky and has a lot of allergies. So, but anyway, I was super pleased with how these turned out. I had to bake them a little bit longer than it called for, and I wasn't sure also how full to fill them. I didn't know if they'd like bubble over at all, but you can fill the muffin cups pretty full on these, and I ended up having like a little extra batter, so I made like 2 extra ones besides the dozen that it bakes. So next time I will fill those all full and use the batter to make sure they're all really full. And yeah, I baked it, I think the really full ones that I had a few of, they ended up having to be baked for a good 3 to 5 minutes past the time that they give in the cookbook, which is 17 to 19 minutes. So I didn't know, with it being oatmeal and not just like muffins, it's oatmeal to go, how gooey to leave it. So I just erred on cooking them a little bit longer, but maybe you could do it for less time. But this is one of the things I'm going to stick in my freezer and have. Now it does have banana in it, and I do have hypoglycemia, so I had one little bite and it tasted pretty sweet to me, and the bananas I had were from the freezer. They were really ripe. So I may end up using these more as like an evening snack, and not necessarily, I'm not sure if my blood sugar would be able to handle it in the morning. So certain fruit spikes your blood sugar more, and for people that are really sensitive, that can sometimes cause problems. So I'm gonna try it out, but they tasted amazing, and everyone, like I said, everyone but Brennan really liked them. I've made 2 pans of baked oatmeal, and I'm gonna cut these into 8 portions, and that'll be 16 breakfasts that I don't have to worry about while we're on the road. And I might try to make another 2 pans in the morning, and all of these will then go in the freezer.
To see our new home for the next few months. I have yet to see it, only in videos. Oh, it's so cute! And so tiny!
Yeah.